a recent conversation, Violet McGraw, the talented young actress who stars in the highly anticipated sequel M3GAN 2.0, reflected on how her involvement in the Blumhouse project has contributed to her career path and shaped her views on artificial intelligence. 2 years have passed since the events of the original M3GAN, and McGraw, now 14, has grown both as a person and an actress. In the film, she continues to portray Cady, a character who finds herself grappling with her Aunt Gemma's stricter regulation of technology usage after the chaos that ensued from the first movie. The new movie keeps the audience intrigued by further exploring Cady's fascination with technology, which creates some tension with Gemma, played by Allison Williams. McGraw explains that Cady's newfound interest in coding is not welcomed by Gemma, who fears a repeat of the M3GAN disaster. McGraw recalls her own naivety regarding AI when she started filming the first movie. She shares an important observation. "I became more cautious of AI because of M3GAN. It scares me a little bit." This insight reveals how her role has led to greater awareness of the implications of advanced technologies in society. Amidst these themes of technology and emotion, the relationship between Cady and M3GAN remains pivotal. Violet expresses a fond connection not only to the character but also to Amy Donald, the performer who brings M3GAN to life. "I love M3GAN so much. If there was a M3GAN in real life, which probably should never happen, I would totally be best friends with her," she said, highlighting the fun rapport she has with the actress behind the character. Violet and her sister Madeline are carving their own paths in the industry, having co-produced films together like The Curse of the Necklace and another project titled High Stakes Holiday. The partnership between the siblings is noteworthy. Unlike others who may compete in the spotlight, they support one another, which is a refreshing aspect of sibling relationships in Hollywood. "This is totally just the beginning of it," Violet notes, expressing enthusiasm for future collaborative endeavors behind the camera. Throughout the interview, McGraw also touched upon constructive experiences she has had with different directors and creative projects, such as working on Marvel's Black Widow and Thunderbolts. Sharing her excitement about working with Florence Pugh, she described how she felt proud to return as a young version of Yelena Belova in the franchise. Her growth as an actress and person seems to be inspired by her experiences on set, where she has learned alongside professionals in the industry. Reflecting on her unique ability to connect with younger audiences, Violet mentions how many of her fans are surprisingly young children. "What's crazy to me is some of my biggest fans are usually little 6-year-olds. And I'm like, how are you guys allowed to watch this?" This speaks volumes about the crossover appeal of horror films among different age groups and hints at the different dynamics filmmakers navigate when creating content for various demographics. As the conversation continues, McGraw also shares her thoughts about movie-going culture today. She and her friends enjoy watching films together and relish the communal atmosphere of theaters, which she believes still has its own charm, especially amid the rise of streaming platforms. She muses about the lingering appeal of the big screen. "There's nothing like going to a movie theater because you hear the audience's reactions to the movie, which can be incredible." Looking back on her experiences filming M3GAN 2.0, McGraw recalls that laughter played a big role on set, particularly during a comedic scene with co-star Jermaine Clement. These light-hearted moments contribute to a sense of camaraderie and a fulfilling creative process. Violet's insights demonstrate a thoughtful awareness of the impact her roles may have on viewers, while articulating a desire to grow in her craft and career. Ultimately, McGraw's multifaceted involvement in film, from acting and producing to collaborating with her sister, showcases her ambition as she navigates her place in Hollywood. M3GAN 2.0 may prove significant in more ways than one. It has not only been a rewarding project for her career, but has also fostered a deeper understanding of the challenges and responsibilities accompanying advancements in technology.